Where is this? Didn't I already kick the bucket? This is a wedding scene. Yari's wedding scene. This is where I was sentenced to 5 years. After being released, she tricked me into participating in an audition and ruined my voice.
Dion, this competition is your last chance to turn things around. Have a sip of water and make the most of it.
Thank you. I'll repay what I owe you.
Welcome, Dion.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dion Shale. I'll be presenting.
What's going on? How can a mute join a singing competition? Then isn't it like any riffraff can join?
Why is my voice suddenly gone? Ugh.
How could a mute be a singer?
The water was poisoned. My voice was silenced by Yari. And I was killed by her schemes.
Dion, you're finally going to die. For the past 10 years, I've been pretending to be a good person, acting as if I was taking care of your worthless parents, pretending to return kindness for past grievances, pretending to be nostalgic, being nice to you. For the past 10 years, I've really struggled with this act.
Why?
Why? Because I'm getting back at you for ruining my wedding 10 years ago. Let me tell you, your worthless parents suffered greatly under my meticulous care, dying in agony, just as you suffer now. Now, your mute self will finally reunite with them.
I've been reborn. I was reborn at my girlfriend's wedding.
Dion, today I'm getting married, even though the groom isn't you. I'm marrying the renowned director Soren. I'm sure you'll wish me well. Won't you, Dion?
I found myself reborn at Yari's wedding. It was here that I met my downfall.
Dion, today I'm happy, so I'm giving you a chance. Sing a song to bless me. Get up now, sing a song for our esteemed guests.
Dion, if you want to make it in entertainment, you have to stand up today. Don't think that I stole your girlfriend, Yari. With my status as a leading director in Yasen, what kind of actress can't I get? Frankly speaking, Yari and I are truly in love.
Dion, I'm Yuvi. You might have heard of me. This year, I've held 23 concerts. As Director Hurden just said, get up now. Sing us a song. Maybe I can offer you a chance to perform alongside me.
Dion, are you sure you don't want to give the showbiz's top figures here a bit of respect?
I what? Glad Diva Gelf is in the mood today. Just sing that one. I've been conquered by you. Cutting off all retreats. Right, conquer. Come on, Dion, sing conquer.
Wait! Dion, I heard that conquer only hits right when singing on his knees. Why don't you kneel right now and sing a song for all the big shots in the showbiz? To see your potential? If you don't sing, just wait to get banned from the showbiz.
That's right. This song only hits right when singing on his knees. For someone as lowly as him to stand out, he has to kneel first.
Dion is so spineless. Got his girlfriend snatched and still needs to sing on stage.
Oh dear. He has to kneel while singing. Pathetic and helpless.
Bullying gone too far.
Unbelievable. Dion, you dared hit the diva. Kneel and apologize.
Screw the diva. And to you, the director. Go to hell.
Call the police. Get the police over here. Dare to ruin my wedding. I'll make sure you rot in jail. Dion? Dion? You might not know, Dion has always been insecure because he is just an unremarkable singer, whereas everyone present are big shots in the showbiz. Since I'm happy today, I'll give you a chance.
Sing a song to wish you well, right? All right. I'll sing. Yari, I'm reborn now. I won't be a fool to be used by you again. You want a blessing? Then I'll give you a good blessing. Sing a song to wish you well, right? Okay, I'll sing.
Really?
That's right. Aren't you asking your ex to sing a blessing for you? I'll sing.
Dion, weren't you always insecure? You couldn't even stand up or speak. How can you be able to sing in public now?
Insecure? I used to be quite insecure. But that ends today. There's no one, nothing in this world that can make me bow my head and bend my knees.
Are you trying to hide your insecurities with arrogance? Fine. You like singing? Then sing well for me. Let's see what song you can sing today.
Maybe I was indeed quite insecure before, but that insecure version of Dion is already dead. Driven to death by you. The next song I want to perform is called Successful Youth.
What? Successful Youth? Where is this song from? How come I've never heard it before?
This song doesn't exist in the world. It's my original.
Original? Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. You really think you are a successful youth? You're shameless enough to claim it's your original.
I've known you for 3 years, Dion, but never knew you had original ideas. You wouldn't just make up a random song and come here to make a fool of yourself, would you? You should know, people here are big shots in the showbiz.
That's right. People here are big shots in the showbiz. Gene, scouting investment for wolf fighters that may gross $5 billion in the future. Quince Grimm, CEO of Record Legend. Jet Li, a top music producer. The next 20 years, all development trajectories, music and movies are all in my head, and they are the ones who helped me rise quickly.
Knowing all the big shots in the showbiz are here today, and you still dare to brag about creating original music? Alright, create something for me then. If what you create today is nonsense, you'll kneel and sing Conquer for me.
If what I sing isn't a golden hit, I am willing to kneel and sing Conquer. If the song I sing is indeed a golden hit, Director Herden, will you kneel and sing Conquer?
Ha ha ha, golden hit. Ignorance can sometimes be endearing, then appear arrogant and rampant. Do you know that in Yesun, we only produce a few golden hits in a year? You like to kneel, huh? Fine, today, I'll grant you that wish.
All right. Mr. Lee, may I borrow your guitar?
You're too impulsive. Golden hits are hard to compose. They require exceptional lyrics and melody. Pure luck find.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. I hope that later you can provide this song with a fair evaluation. Please make way. I'm going to sing now.
Dion, you are truly outrageous. I wanted to give you a chance, but I didn't expect you to be so audacious. Sing. I want to see how you finally lose. I want to see you kneel before me and sing Conquer.
Successful youth? I'm waiting to see him utterly defeated.
Stop. The TV keeps flickering. Haven't even deleted the contact info. The kindness you showed me, I accidentally destroyed it.
The phone keeps vibrating. Haven't even deleted the contact info. What lousy lyrics. No depth at all. Call it a golden hit. Absolutely ridiculous. Pfft.
No. His voice and the arrangement of the song are quite unique.
No matter how unique the voice and arrangement, without depth in the lyrics, it won't become a golden hit. I'm just waiting for him to bow down.
If I was a successful youth, not feeling insecure, knowing what was precious, those beautiful dreams, I didn't fulfill them, which I regret for life.
If I was a successful youth, not feeling insecure, knowing what was precious, good lyrics, born humble yet express ambition through song. These lyrics are really good, amazing.
How is this possible? How could Dion, such an insecure worm, possibly write that? If I was a successful youth not feeling insecure, such beautiful lyrics.
If I was a successful youth, knowing when to hold back, I wouldn't have let you suffer from it. Drink more at your wedding, with the one you're with now.
Golden hit. How can this lowly nobody create a golden hit? No, I absolutely won't believe it.
Freestyle creation, insecure, wedding, successful youth, knowing when to hold back. This is what happened today. He merged it all into a song and sang it out. But it feels like I've also experienced all these.
This song is a soul discussion about society and love. Meeting the one you want to care for all your life at the most helpless age. Love so humble, humble to the core. Gold hit. He's like an uncut gem, now polished, radiant, and brilliant.
Successful youth.
Sounds great, sounds incredible. Such an amazing song can't remain unknown.
Mr. Dion Shale, I'm Jet Li, a top music producer from Lonwall Entertainment. Interested in signing with Lonwall Entertainment? I'm willing to offer $5 million to sign you. I believe, with your voice and your songwriting talent, in 3 years, all of Yason will know your name.
5 million? Dion is not worthy of a contract.
What do you mean? Ms. Scholl is saying that this song, Successful Youth, is not of golden quality?
This song is surely of golden quality, but it was plagiarized by him. From what I know about him, he couldn't possibly write a song like this.
Plagiarism.
Oh, come on, I knew it. How could such a good song come from such a small-time singer? It must have been plagiarized.
You're saying I plagiarized. Do you have any evidence to prove that it's plagiarism? Could it be that you just can't accept defeat and don't want to sing Conquer while kneeling?
I believe this song is not plagiarized, because this song is about Mr. Shale himself, isn't it? If he didn't deeply relate to it, how could he have written such a moving song?
Thank you, Gene, for your trust. It surely is, Gene. Patriotic integrity. This life, I would invest his movie, Wolf Fighters, so he doesn't have to worry about funding anymore.
I also think Dion plagiarized. I heard he's just a humble farmer, not very educated. There's no way he could write such a deep song.
So what if he's a farmer? Does being a farmer mean you can't write elegant and profound songs? Yuvi, you really look down on others. So disgraceful.
You? Jean, you're going out of your way to support Dion. Don't you want the investment for Wolf Fighters promotion?
I'm not just supporting Dion. I'm standing up for justice. Even if this movie flops, and I'm not able to release it anymore, I'm going to speak the truth. Dion, I got your back.
Everyone, let's all just calm down. It's all Yari's fault for not explaining clearly. Honestly, this song isn't a full rip-off by Dion, more like half plagiarized.
What do you mean by half plagiarized?
Actually, the lyrics of this song were written by me.
You're saying the lyrics were written by you? Solid. Do you have any proof that you wrote the lyrics?
This is something a bit embarrassing to admit, a bit unethical, but to reveal the truth to everyone, I must say it. Back when Dion and Yari were deeply in love, Yari and I also had feelings for each other. We frequently exchanged letters. The lyrics to this song are actually based on my early reflections and experiences. I wrote them to Yari. Later, perhaps Dion saw them accidentally, so he stole it and had someone else write the music.
I see. Dion, you really are despicable. sneaking a peek at others' letters, plagiarizing lyrics, and getting someone else to compose. And you have the nerve to call it your original. People like you are a disgrace to the music industry. People like you are a disgrace to the music industry.
Brilliant. You guys are really twisting the truth. Utterly confusing right and wrong. Soren, Yari, the two of you are truly a perfect match of evil.
Dion, mad because you're embarrassed? You don't deserve to have written such a great song. And there's no one here who can testify for you. But I can prove that the lyrics of this song were written by my husband, director Soren Herden. Who do you think people will believe, you or me?
Dion, just be a man and kneel and sing Conquer for everyone. Maybe in the future, in the showbiz, I might still make a place for you.
All right. Truly too clear, no fish. Too shameless, unbeatable. Let me ask you one more thing. How many reflections were in your letters? And how many song lyrics have you written?
Lyrics and insights of golden quality are rare gems, not easy to find. How could someone like you, who only knows how to plagiarize, possibly understand? Of course, there's only one of its kind.
That's right, Dion. Musical art is not something that a person of humble origins like you can casually manipulate.
Dion, ordinary people like you should dare to admit your own mediocrity, banality, and incompetence. The status gap between you and us is a chasm you can't cross. Now hurry up and kneel for me and sing Conquer.
All right. You keep saying, people like me. Then right now, I will compose another golden hit, People Like Me, to prove myself. You aren't going to say that this song is also your love letter, are you?
Creation on the spot again? Wow, that's amazing.
Impossible. I have never seen anyone create 2 golden hits on the spot. Even the top music producers.
Impossible. He definitely doesn't have the ability to create another original golden hit. Dion, neither Soren nor I have written any other lyrics, but I also don't believe that you can still compose another original song with golden quality.
Dion, I know you're bluffing right now. Your cheap pride is stopping you from kneeling and singing Conquer. Create another hit. People like me. Just try it. If you can't make it today, you'll not only kneel and sing Conquer, but I'll also make sure the entire showbiz blacklists you.
All right. All ears now, guys. People as outstanding as I am. We're supposed to live a brilliant life. How come after over 20 years, I'm still drifting aimlessly?
Another golden hit! This track is going to rock the music world.
People as smart as I am have long since left behind simplicity. So why did I still trade a relationship? For a body full of scars?
Trade a relationship for a body full of scars? Dion, it's not my fault at all. It's because of your mediocrity. You're too mediocre.
How did this guy write another golden hit?
This song encapsulates a lifetime. From successful youth to people like me. From resisting the norm to riding the tide, then rising anew. I've witnessed him being honed over and over, finally revealing his own unique and dazzling brilliance. He's the future king of pop. My record legend must sign him.
People like me who refuse to be ordinary. How many are there in the world? People like me, so inexplicable. Will anyone feel for them?
Great. On behalf of Lonwall Entertainment, I formally extend an invitation for you to join us. We are prepared to offer a superstar contract fee of 10 million.
Wow, 10 million? Are you crazy? Dion is obscure. He isn't even a third-tier singer. My husband, Soren, is a renowned director in Yesin. Even directing a film, he only gets paid 2 million.
Miss Scholl, you have no idea of Mr. Shale's true value.
Jet Li, do me a favor. And don't sign him. He only occasionally manages to write a song, that's all. If you don't sign him, I'll let Lonwall Music handle the theme song for my next movie, Great Pole.
If Lonwell won't sign him, Record Legend will sign him. We're willing to offer a signing fee of 50 million. Mr. Dion Shale, if you are willing to sign with Record Legend, I guarantee that within 3 years, you'll be famous all over Aswa and become an international superstar.
50 million? You are absolutely crazy. He's just a nobody. How could he possibly be worth 50 million?
Anyone who can say that a person capable of creating 2 golden hits within 20 minutes has no value doesn't understand value at all. Mr. Dion Shale, Lonwell Entertainment is also willing to sign you for 50 million, and we guarantee 1 new album for you every year.
Let's talk about the contract later. Soren, Yari, you've lost. Now kneel and sing Conquer. You've lost. Now kneel and sing Conquer.
Dion, more friends mean more paths. Okay?
Kneel, sing Conquer.
Dion, don't push it too far!
You're the ones who went too far. It's you all who have always wanted to embarrass me in public. It's you who are aggressive, trying again and again to drive me to a dead end. Now, I just want you to kneel and sing Conquer, or else I won't be at peace.
Dion, I am a well-known director. Do you really want to completely fall out with me and fight to the end?
That's right. Dion, Soren is a renowned director in the showbiz. Making him kneel and sing Conquer will make him lose face. Sure, it might feel good for a while, but have you thought about how you will survive in the showbiz from now on?
Does Soren really represent the showbiz? Where does that leave Lonwell Entertainment and Record Legend? Why is that if I offended him, I couldn't survive in the showbiz?
Dion, you should think carefully. Are you sure you want to offend us? If you really make us kneel and sing Conquer, we'll use all our resources to ban you completely from the industry.
Even if you use all your resources, you won't be able to ban Mr. Shale. Take my words.
Mrs. Grimm, are you really gonna fall out with me for such an unremarkable singer? Besides, he may not sign with Record Legend.
Whether Mr. Shale signs with Record Legend or not, you can't lay a finger on him. Mr. Hurden, one should have integrity.
If you dare to try and ban Mr. Shale, you're going against Lonwell. Director Hurden, you should stick to the bet. Kneel and sing Conquer.
You all... Okay.
Those who insult will in turn be insulted. In my past life, your actions ruined my family. You poisoned me into silence. The humiliation and pain you caused me were tenfold worse. This is just the beginning. I will demand repayment, piece by piece.
Dion, for the sake of our past relationship,
We have no relationship. I just want you all to honor the bet. Now, get up there and sing Conquer in front of everyone.
Well... Very well. We'll sing. You really push it. I'll sing.
Sing it. This is the kind of glory you people deserve.
I've been conquered by you.
cutting off all retreats. How could a mute be a singer?
In this life, from now on, things will be different.
I've been conquered by you.
Drinking the poison you hid away?
My story has ended.
My love and hate have seeped into my bones.
Bravo. The duet between you two is truly soul-stirring and deeply moving. Your singing is impressive. Bravo.
Didn't expect to actually see director Hurden and Yari kneel and sing Conquer. And on their wedding day. By tomorrow, they'll surely be on the front page of the news.
Dion, don't be so smug. Today you only had an advantage because of Lonwall and Record Legend. You know nothing about the capital in the showbiz. Offend us and you'll get nowhere.
No need for you to worry about that. I may know nothing about capital, but I'll become the capital myself.
Who made you talk about capital with me? Let me tell you something, Dion. Record Legend and Lonwall can't protect you forever. Besides, in the showbiz, it's not just Record Legend and Lonwall. Once you sign with one of them, on hold for the other side's move. Unless you plan to never make it big. Otherwise, you'll end up as a pawn in the capital market. Unless you plan to never make it big. Otherwise, you'll end up as a pawn in the capital market.
That's right, Dion. You are indeed a genius in originality. But what does being a genius matter? Even a genius must bow to capital.
That's right, Dion. Talent alone won't make you successful in the music industry. Being overlooked, sidelined, smeared, or turned into a voiceless singer isn't rare.
Nasty. You're the ones muddying the showbiz.
Jean, you think you're above it all. You're impressive. Yet you're running around stressed every day. Why can't you secure investments? Why is your wolf fighters still lacking the funds for a promotion?
You, all of you,
Gene, don't bother getting angry with them. These kinds of people take no shame but pride in being toxic troll.
Dion, talking won't change anything. That's how the showbiz works.
That's the rule of capital.
If you want in, you have to play by the rules.
If the rules are that corrupt, then I'll break them. If the game's that shameless, then I'll break it too. I will be the one to establish a new order.
Who made you talk to me about setting up an order? Right now, Lonwall and Record Legend are here. I wonder which one you'll choose.
Dion, no matter which you choose, you'll offend the other. I admit, within half an hour, you created 2 golden hits. That truly is amazing. But haven't you heard this saying? The tallest trees catch the wind.
That's right, Dion. As soon as you join one, the other will be on edge. It's better to destroy what you can't have. Ms. Grimm, Producer Lee, ask yourself honestly, would you hand over a genius to your rival?
What a ruthless attempt to sow discord. If I hadn't had a second chance at life, I would have really fallen into your trap.
Record Legend respects Mr. Shale's decision.
So does Lonwall Entertainment.
Dion, you see, respecting your decision doesn't mean they won't undermine you or are not your adversaries. Now let's see what you choose. I want to see how you become a pawn of capital.
Only kids make choices. Record Legend, Lonwall Entertainment, I, Dion Shale, want them all. Only kids make choices. Record Legend, Lonwall Entertainment, I, Dion Shale, want them all.
Haha! Dion, that's so funny. You want to sign with 2 entertainment companies? There's no precedent for this in the whole Yasun.
Dion, you're really ignorant of your limits. These 2 top entertainment companies have already thrown a bouquet at you. Yet you want to sign with both? Who do you think you are?
Mr. Shale, you're really talented and I truly admire you. But 2 top entertainment companies backing the same artist? Never heard.
Yes, Dion. I can assure you that Lonwall Entertainment will not make a move against you. But a woman having 2 husbands is simply impossible. We can't pour company resources into one person who does not entirely belong to us.
Dion, you're adorably naive. Dreaming big, huh? Now your dreams are crushed, right? Not to mention 1 or 2 golden hits, even if you write 10 or 20. You can't get 2 top entertainment companies to compromise for you.
If 10 or 20 golden hits can't make 2 top entertainment companies compromise, then I'll write 100, 200, 1,000 golden hits. Will that make the 2 companies compromise?
What? 1,000 golden hits?
Haha! Dion, you really know how to brag. In the past 30 years, Yason's music industry hasn't produced 1,000 golden hits. Don't even talk about 1,000 today. If you can compose 100, I, UV Gelf, will quit the music industry today and take you as my master.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. He's just boasting. All he wants is to extract more resources from 2 top entertainment companies.
These 2 companies can't allocate their resources fully to an artist who doesn't belong to them. I can provide resources for both companies' artists. I don't need, because I'm not interested in becoming a star.
You don't want to be a star, but you want to write hundreds of golden hits for our 2 companies? Mr. Shale, are you joking? You really want to write hundreds of hits and stay behind the scenes to become part of the capital?
That's right. I want us 3 to establish a new company, Legend Lonwall. Each company will invest 100 million, taking a 25% share. I, Dion Shale, will contribute 1,000 golden hits for equity, holding a 50% stake.
Crazy! Dion, who do you think you are? You dare claim you can write 1,000 golden hits?
This Mr. Shale, 1,000 golden hits. You must be joking.
I mean what I say.
Impossible. How is that possible? Mr. Shale, I admit you have immense talent, but 1,000 golden hits? I simply can't believe it. Not to mention 1,000, even if you said 110 golden hits, I wouldn't believe it. If you could really write 100 golden hits, your conditions are insignificant. I would agree right now.
Miss Grimm, that's impossible. How can anyone write 100 golden hits? Even masters like Shiloh Hunter, Drew Lyle, and Windfall, who have been in the industry for over 30 years, have only created about 20 golden hits.
That's right, Mr. Shale. Even writing 100 hits, it would take at least 30 years.
It wouldn't take 30 years. 100 golden hits merely require...
3 years? How is that possible? How can it take just 3 years to write 100 golden hits?
It won't even take 3 years. Just 100 golden hits. Why would it take that long?
Dion, you're not about to say you can write 100 golden hits in 3 days, right? Haha. Arrogant. Truly arrogant. Outrageous. Who do you think you are? 100 golden hits? Are you some kind of music god, lyrical and musical genius?
That's right. I, Dion, am a god. Over 20 years in my past life, I had 1,000 golden hits worldwide, thousands of blockbuster movies and TV dramas, and thousands of bestseller web novels, all as my capital.
A god! Dion, you dare to call yourself a music god and claim you need just 3 days to write 100 golden hits?
Dion, you're truly reckless.
Who said I need 3 days? I'm going to create on the spot in 3 hours. I'll write 100 golden hits.
100 hits on the spot? Ahaha! Dion, you're really something else. All right, today I, UV Gelf, won't rest until we're done. Go ahead, write them. If you can't write 100 golden hits today, I, a descendant of royalty UV Neo Hulu, will use every resource and connection to completely blacklist you. I, a descendant of royalty UV Neo Hulu, will use every resource and connection to completely blacklist you.
Blacklist. If I manage to write 100 golden hits, the first person I'll blacklist is you.
If you actually can write 100 golden hits, I will willingly kneel and apologize to you today and take you as my master.
Kneeling and apologizing is doable, but skip the whole master part. The Quinn dynasty's long gone. You so-called descendants of royalty are just self-styled superior trash. I, Dion, look down on you.
Dion, you've got some nerve. The Quinn dynasty may have fallen, but its remnants still hold noble positions. You're messing with the beasts.
Back then, your ancestors were just trash, subjecting Yason to a century of humiliation. Now you bunch of trash still want to be above everyone, looking down on common, calling yourselves nobles. I am here to beat you. I'll shatter your arrogance, make you recognize who the real ancestors are.
Very well. Dion, if you can't write 100 golden hits today, I will not only blacklist you, but make you kneel and apologize to me. I'll make you go on the news, radio, and TV to apologize to me.
Dion, lyrics and melody must be exceptional to be a true golden hit. Every single one must be a classic. You're still young, no need to risk everything against them.
That's right, Dion. With your creativity, you don't have to be in such a rush. The power of the remnants should not be underestimated. If you lose, they'll make sure you never rise again.
Lose? I just can't stand their sanctimonious, holier-than-thou attitude. If fate is unfair, then I'll fight it. To the end?
With all your courage, Dion, I think you'll end up beaten and bruised.
Begging for mercy. With all my courage? Alright then. Ms. Grimm, producer Lee, get ready to record it. My first golden hit is going to be titled Courageous Hero.
All of you are brave. That scar on your forehead, your differences, the mistakes you've made.
Aren't they just ordinary? Can this be called golden quality music?
Ms. Shawl, no brains? Hit the books? You're in the acting field. Don't know much about music? Start critiquing right after the intro. Why are you so eager to bootlick?
It's only imperfection in people that's worth celebrating.
The melody's decent, above average.
Who says being covered in mud doesn't make one a hero?
The singing's just average too. Nothing remarkable.
Love you for walking alone in the dark alleys. Love your unyielding stance. Love your confrontation with despair, refusing to shed a tear.
Great lyrics, great tune, great spirit. Love you for walking alone in the dark alleys. Love your unyielding stance. Absolutely amazing. Ha ha ha.
What a great song! It gets my blood pumping! It's so fitting as my Wolf Fighters theme song!
Love you for your tattered clothes, yet dare to block fate's gun. Love you because we are so alike, even our flaws are the same.
How could he possibly have written such a song?
So what if he did? It's just one song. There are 99 more. Courageous hero, bravery of a common man.
Go. Go! With the humblest dream. Fight. Fight. With the loftiest dream. To those whimpers and roars in the dark night. Who says only those in the light are heroes?
Golden hit. Truly a golden hit. Someone take note. No, get 5 people to take note.
Do you admit the first golden hit?
So what if it's a golden hit? There are 99 more. Keep going. Let's see how you'll write 100.
Watch closely. The second golden hit. Bright moon. Crossing the emotional barrier. Dares to break through. Gaze at the bright moon. With a sorrowful heart.
What kind of tune is this? What a divine voice.
It's incredible! When Dion starts singing, even the top music producer is stunned. This tune is amazing.
Who's the boldest?
3 words with 15 inflections. Awesome singing skill. Yuvi, didn't you say Dion was just average? Can you handle this song?
Well, this kind of melody can't really be considered a song.
Right. This isn't a song, this is an opera.
Singing is one thing. Opera is another. Mixing them up. What's the point of that?
Oh, so singing and opera aren't related. A singer can't perform opera tones, and it has nothing to do with vocal skills.
Of course. Singing is a music industry issue. What's it got to do with the opera world? Nothing to do with vocal skills either.
Yuvi, you're talking nonsense. This is the mixture of opera, our national treasure, and the song. This is a breakthrough in music. This is about preserving our traditional culture. Only a master singer with profound talent and outstanding vocal skills can perform it well. If your skills aren't up to par, don't claim that Mr. Dion Shale isn't good enough. You what? Do you dare to admit that you can't beat Mr. Dion Shale?
What if I admit it? He's only sung 2 songs so far. There are 98 more to go. If he can't sing them, he'll have to kneel and apologize to me.
You look down on others, just wait and see.
The third song. Azure skies await the rain as I wait for you. The smoke curls across the river, thousands of miles away.
What kind of magical melody is this? How come I've never heard it before? What kind of magical melody is this?
The banana tree outside brings a sudden downpour, while the copper knocker invites rust. And as I pass by, the southern river town gets to you. In the ink-wash landscape painting, you are hidden away in the depths of ink.
Golden hit. Still golden quality. The banana tree outside brings a sudden downpour, while the copper knocker invites rust. The southern lands got to you. These 3 metaphors are beautifully evocative, vivid and lively, simply stunning to the utmost.
Azure skies await the rain, as I wait for you. It's said that the azure in the blue and white porcelain can only be fired on a misty, rainy day, just like me waiting for you. It's all about fate. Absolutely amazing!
Dion, with talent like this, why didn't you show it earlier? Why did you wait until after we broke up? Until at my wedding? Are you mocking me for being blind?
Well... Very well. My wedding became your stage. You stole all the spotlight. Today I dare you to. Write me 100 songs. Can't do it. I have 1,000 ways to make you pay.
The fourth song.
Hold on! Dion, Mr. Shale, no, Master Shale, could you please tell me what style the song you just sang is? I've never heard of it before.
It's a completely new genre I created. It blends our Jason's classical literature and poetry. I named it Jason Style.
Jason style. Jason style. Jason style. Exactly, it's spot on.
Mr. Dion Shale, you mentioned creating a brand new music style, which means you can tailor songs to suit the singer's style, right?
That's correct. I can tailor songs to fit the singer's style.
Mr. Shale, whether you can compose 100 songs or not, Record Legend is willing to collaborate with you.
So is Lonwall Entertainment.
Mr. Shale, if you can tailor 3 theme songs for each album for Record Legends King Louis and King Champ, that would be enough.
Likewise, 3 golden hits for King Chowan and King Galley, each at Lonwall. Don't worry about your bet with them. You are secured by both Lonwall Entertainment and Record Legend.
Using power to suppress? I'm telling you, with just you two companies, you won't dominate the showbiz. Using power to suppress? I'm telling you, with just you two companies, you won't dominate the showbiz.
Using power to suppress? Is there anyone better at this than you, UV? Backed by Sean Group, created by the remnants of Quinn, how many singers have you crushed? How many newcomers have you bullied?
They lack support, so they deserve to be suppressed.
Now, Record Legend is Mr. Dion Shale's support. If you dare suppress him, do you believe I will use all resources to blacklist you, UV?
Miss Grimm, just because of this pathetic nobody, you want to ban me?
Silence.
I'm a diva. How dare you hit me?
Why not? I'll hit you. Do I need to pick a day? Insulting Mr. Shale, you deserve that.
Miss Grimm, are you ready to go? All out with Sean Group?
I don't believe by banning someone like you, Sean Group will go all out with Record Legend.
Plus, Lonwall Entertainment will also join forces to ban you.
Well, very well. Dion, all you can do is hide behind Record Legend and Lonwall. You can't write 100 songs, can you? I might not ban you. However, you must publish an apology for 3 days straight. Otherwise, I don't care about Record Legend. Lonwall, you're all going to pay the price.
UV, Sovereign, Yari, listen up. Everyone, with 100 golden hits, I'll make you lose fair and square.
Mr. Shale,
Please record a bit faster. I'm going to speed things up. I'll tailor songs. For the 4 Kings, an album with 12 songs. Additionally, U2 companies released 2 new artists. They'll also get an album with 12 songs. With 100 golden hits, I will make the 4 Kings become superstars. I will make the newcomers become kings. 1 song makes a legend. 10 songs make a king. I will make the 4 Kings become superstars. I will make newcomers become kings. 1 song makes a legend. 10 songs make a king.
Very well, Dion. Didn't expect you to really make an impact.
Yari, I still have to thank you. At your own wedding, you gave me an opportunity to meet big figures in the industry, showcase myself, and become a chance for capital. Don't worry. Once it's over, I will definitely give you and your husband a song that you'll never forget.
All right, I'll be waiting. I look forward to seeing how you fail to write 100 golden hits and beg me for mercy.
All right, let's see who ends up begging for mercy. The earth spins once a day. Which means I think of you all day. Love you for eternity. Love you enduring the test of time. Transcends the limits of time. Brings regions closer. Tightly connected.
these lyrics, this melody, truly golden hit. And it's perfect for King Louis.
The deeper the love, the stronger the passion. Will it make the heavens envy? The deeper the love, the stronger the passion. Not caring about tomorrow.
A golden hit again, and fits King Louis as well.
I wish every girl finds a good boy, so the two will always be together.
This song,
Congratulations on your prosperity. Congratulations on your brilliance. Let the best come. Let the bad ones leave. No one's offended by generosity. Encore.
this song is so joyous. It's the first time King Louis has encountered it. He could definitely be featured on an evening gala with this.
Golden hits? They're all golden hits.
Kissing you goodbye on an empty street. The wind teases me and I can't refuse.
Another golden hit! This tune suits King Champ.
1,000 heartbreaks. 1,000 heartbreaks.
Golden hit! Another golden hit! I can't take it. My heart can't handle this. I'm about to faint.
That's the person I long for every day and night. The one I love deeply. How on earth should I express? Will she accept me? Youth is like a river rushing by, gone without time for a farewell, leaving only a numb me behind, with none of the passion of those years, seeing the scattered petals in the air, wilt at the most beautiful moment.
How is it possible? How is it possible? How could he have written so many golden hits?
Find someone you love the most, love deeply, someone who loves and is loved by you, to say goodbye to being single. A sentimental, devoted, heartless, and cold-hearted person to give me scars.
What has he actually been through? How many wounds has his heart suffered to write such songs?
I still remember from your mouth the resolute goodbye like iron. In the panic of feeling, of scorching sun on skin. Over the horizon at dusk, I hear the sound of ocean waves. Standing at the heart of the city. How did they disappear later? There was never any news again. I'm just afraid I'll fall in love with you. I don't dare to come too close to you. Afraid that I have nothing to offer you. Loving you takes a lot of courage. Like a piece of seaweed, 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 swaying with the waves. Seaweed, 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 dancing amidst the waves. Seaweed, 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 ignoring the raging tides. I'm blissfully carefree. The sea of people. Vast and boundless.
Director Lee and Ms. Grimm. Mr. Shale has already composed 100 golden hits.
What, he's already written 100?
100 songs so quickly, I haven't heard enough yet. Continuo. Another 10 songs, please.
This is big news. Someone created 100 hit quality songs in a day. This is an earthquake in the showbiz and music world.
100 golden hits? That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. I don't believe it. You all must be fooling me.
100 hits are all here.
That's impossible. I don't believe it. X Potion. A golden hit. 1,000 heartbreaks. A golden hit. Blue and white porcelain. Fireworks fade fast. Golden hits. They're all golden hits.
All golden hits, 100 of them. How is this possible? How did he do it?
100 hits in 3 hours. Impossible, absolutely impossible. Unless he is a god of songs, a lyric god, a melody god. Only a god in this world could achieve that.
I've been in the showbiz since young. For the past 20 years, I've never seen someone like Mr. Shale, who is so extraordinarily talented. You're simply a genius. Right now, there's not a single music producer in Yason who can compare with you.
You're too kind, Miss Grimm. I just have a lot of inspiration, that's all. This is the most valuable treasure in my whole new life.
You're a god. That's impossible. I don't believe it. Even if it kills me, I won't believe that you can write so many golden hits. You're just a filthy farmer, a mud-legged peasant. How could you possibly write so many golden hits?
That's right. No one could write so many golden hits. Unless he stole them. Yes, stolen.
Believe it or not, the songs I wrote are right there. If you think someone could steal 100 golden hits, go ahead and try to find them. If you find any, I'll admit defeat.
I don't care. I simply won't believe it. They must be stolen. Stolen. I want you to kneel and apologize to me. I will blacklist you. I want you to go to the radio, publish an article, and apologize on TV.
UV, you're considered a diva. You even claim to be a royal descendant. Yet here you are acting crazy. Someone, help her come to her senses.
Impossible. Apologize. Apologize to me. Ha.
Miss Grimm, Diva Gelf has such thick skin. You need to try harder.
I was wrong. I admit defeat. I apologize. Dion, I've truly lost. I admit you're a genius. Didn't expect you could actually write 100 golden hits. Our matters are in the past. I absolutely won't trouble you again.
Won't trouble me.
Security? Where's the security? This mute previously went to prison. Now he's like a toxic troll that bites. Hurry and arrest him. Exactly, this song only hits right when singing on his knees. For someone as lowly as him, to stand out, he has to kneel first. I, a descendant of royalty, will use every resource and connection to completely blacklist you.
Yuvi, if I lose, will you let me go? If I lost, I promised I won't trouble you. What would you think?
Dion, can you not be so petty? Are you even a man? You're just a nobody, not even a D-lister. But Ms. Gelf is a diva in the music industry. How can you be the same?
That's right. Youngsters should respect their seniors. Don't gloat just because you won. With a mentor like Diva Gelf leading you, you can have a more stable career in the showbiz.
That's right, Dion. You know, Ikwe Lan, Sean, Felix Swanson are all mentor-level singers. With our guidance, you'll definitely go farther in the music industry.
You three must be mistaken. You're offering guidance to him? Someone who has produced hundreds of golden hits, a legend in lyrics, melody, and song. You probably aren't even worthy of holding his shoes.
Yuvi, you said it yourself. The loser kneels to apologize, makes a public statement on TV, on the radio. Now it's your turn. Kneel and apologize! Kneel and apologize!
Dion, don't push it too far. I am the diva of the music industry.
Ms. Grimm, in our newly established company, who are the artists under contract?
Mr. Shale, these 100 golden hits must be used on the best singers, so today's top music stars, King Champ and King Louis, they are now artists under your company. That's right.
Lonwell Entertainment's King Chowan and King Gali will also be signing with you.
It seems your status as a diva of the music industry doesn't work here with me.
I am Yuvi Hulu. I have royal blood. I belong to the plain yellow banner.
Royal blood. Yason has 5,000 years of history, 8 dynasties. And 557 emperors have emerged. Which family surname does not have famous ancestors, generals, emperors? Director Lee's last name is Lee. Maybe he's related to Stevie Lee from the Lee dynasty. And all of you here, does having the last name Lewis mean you're descended from Bennett Lewis of the Hannick dynasty? Or Chutter from Yardley Chutter, founder of the Milan dynasty? Or Chater from Kenrick Chater of the Scholl dynasty?
That's right.
I am truly of royal blood. I really am from the plain yellow banner.
Nobody said you were fake, but everyone's lineage isn't fake either. We are all descendants of Yason. Dragon's bloodline! Look, is anyone here boasting? You what? I what? We are all the same, all citizens of Yason. The Quinn dynasty's long gone. Put away your noble blood theories. Look back 400 years. Your names weren't anything to brag about. Hunu, George, Oila, Jaheb. Which name didn't belong to you? And what's this about yellow banner, green banner, white banner? You really think you're all that?
Well said, Dion. That was satisfying to hear. I've been annoyed by those who think they're superior.
Yuvi, Remember this. You've come this far because Jason people chose to support you. When people support you, whatever you say goes. When they don't, and you upset everyone, you are nothing. Kneel!
Dion, you're ruthless. With Diva Gelf's identity, what's wrong with her teaching you a lesson? Are you so relentless?
Relentless, that's you all. Compared to what you've done to me in the past life, this is just a fraction.
All right, Dion. I've lost. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. I failed to recognize your stature. I was truly blind. I'll go on the news, radio and TV for 3 days, straight to apologize to you. But I hope you can withstand the wrath I'm about to unleash.
Dion, you little brat. Diva Gelf's husband is a shareholder at Sean Group. Mr. Yate Linnet. Mr. Yate Linnet has interests in music, film and literature, and real estate. He's a true capital mogul. Now you've completely offended Diva Gelf. So brace yourself for Mr. Yate Linnet's fury.
The capital tycoon wants me to bow down. Let me tell you, in my presence, capital should bow down.
Who is it that dares to bully my woman?
Ah! Mr. Yate Linnet, you've finally arrived. You brat, let's see you act tough now.
Dare to make me bow down?
Yate Linnet, the capital behind strongest voice in Jason in my past life. The backing support that manipulated Yari, Soren. It was their handiwork that I was silenced by poison on the spot. In this life, I'll make them lose everything, beg on the streets.
Honey, it's Dion Shale. He spoke arrogantly and even bullied me.
Dion Shale, it's you, right? I just heard you wrote a few golden hits and got a big hit. Daring to make Capital bow down to you with those few lousy songs? How dare you?
Capital Tycoon, Mr. Dion Shale, with his 100 golden hits, is indeed the new Capital Tycoon. Mr. Dion Shale, I'm here to sincerely request you to allow Record Legend to invest $500 million for a 25% stake.
Lawnwall Entertainment will also invest $500 million for a 25% share.
What? You two are investing $1 billion for a 25% stake each. This guy just wrote a few lousy songs, and that's worth $1 billion? What? You two are investing $1 billion for a 25% stake each? This guy just wrote a few lousy songs, and that's worth $1 billion?
Mr. Linnet, what Mr. Shale wrote is not just a few lousy songs, but 100 golden hits.
What? 100 golden hits? Impossible! Absolutely impossible! No one here can write 100 golden hits.
That's right. 100 golden hits. Mr. Shale is the #1 in Jason's music industry.
What's going on? Didn't you call and say he'd only written a few lousy songs?
At first, he really did only write 2 or 3. Who knew he could actually come up with 100 hits?
100 hits is just the start. From now on, I'll write another 200, 500, 1,000 golden hits. From now on, I call the shots. In Jason's music industry.
1,000 golden hits? You call the shots in the music industry? Kid, you're quite arrogant.
Mr. Linnet, Record Legend, Lawnwall, and Mr. Shale will jointly establish a new music company. 1,000 golden hits will launch 20 superstar idols. Then is it supreme if we'll dominate the music world?
Not to mention 20 superstar idols. Which of the current top entertainment companies has even more than 2 superstar idols?
None, not a single one. Superstar idols are the pillars and cash cows of a company. Throughout Jason, there are currently only 4 mega superstars and 6 minor superstars.
In less than 3 years, the entertainment company with over 20 superstar idols will be worth $300 billion. It's not unreasonable, right? Mr. Linnet, in 3 years, Mr. Shale will have the capability to make the capital bow down. It's not unreasonable, right?
That's right. Dion, I have a favor to ask. The song you just sang, Courageous Hero, could it be used as the theme for Wolf Fighters? And I want you to sing it yourself.
No problem. I agree, John.
But I don't have a fee for you right now. Can I put it on hold? Don't worry. Once the movie is released and the box office revenue comes in, I'll compensate you first thing.
Sheen, your so-called cheap wolf fighters, right? You acted in it yourself? Do you have any fans? Don't you know, those who have fans rule the world? You don't even have one fan, and you're not an A-list eye candy, yet dreaming of box office gold with you moving. Good luck flopping.
Gene, I don't want to do that. Also, the newly established company founded by the three of us, Rebirth Entertainment, will invest in Wolf Fighters with a distribution budget of 100 million.
Investing 100 million in wolf fighters? Dion, you must be joking.
I'm not joking. I'll definitely invest the 100 million for Wolf Fighters. In my past life, Wolf Fighters had almost no publicity. It relied solely on word of mouth, and yet it forcefully achieved nearly 5 billion in box office revenue. Including the later Drifting Moon trilogy, each film was a massive hit. This investment will be one of the most successful investments.
That's hilarious. You invested 100 million in wolf fighters? A movie with no fan base. And you put in 100 million? Do you even know Gene is a box office poison? He fails every time he makes a movie. He can't find anyone to make a movie with him now. He had no choice, so he sold his house to invest, direct, and star in a movie himself.
Dion, I overestimated you. You can write songs, then stick to writing your songs. Why jump into filmmaking? Do you even know about movies? Bragging 100 mil investment like it's candy. Let me tell you, the money record legend and Lonwall gave you is not enough to cover your costs.
Dion, are you serious about this? Gene is really a box office poison.
That's right, Dion. Gene may have a good character, but his luck wasn't great. Every project lost money.
I used to have bad luck too. But now, hasn't my fortune turned around? Jean, I believe your luck will turn around too. I think the box office for Wolf Fighters will reach 5 billion.
5 billion? Dion, I can't even imagine that. In the entire film history of Yeson, no film has ever surpassed 5 billion. If this movie can make back 500 million, I'd be satisfied.
No, 5 billion. At least if not more.
5 billion. Nonsense. Ridiculous. I've been a director for half my life. And I've won Best Director so many times. Yet my best box office was only 800 million. 5 billion, you spit that out like spare change? How dare you! Because he's a newcomer director, and he's got an aura?
You fool, betting on wolf fighters. Making 5 billion? Well, with your investment skills, I won't need to intervene. Your new company will go bankrupt soon enough.
Okay, you said Wolf Fighters won't reach 5 billion at the box office. If it goes below 5 billion, I'll leave the showbiz, blacklist myself, and shut down the company.
Don't do that, Dion! I myself am not confident.
Dion, don't be reckless. Even if Wolf Fighters can't reach 5 billion, even if it all fails, our Rebirth Entertainment won't collapse.
That's right. With 100 golden hits, our valuation will reach 100 billion in 3 years. If this 1 billion is lost, then it's lost.
That's something for 3 years later. Do you know how many geniuses die in the cradle? Just like Dion's investment foresight, your company is bound to fail. If that crappy Wolf Fighters can sell 5 billion in box office, I will leave the showbiz. And as for Yason's strongest voice stage, your company's artists can come up anytime. I'll help you debut. How about that?
Yason's strongest voice.
That's right. That's our Yason's largest music talent show. Singer resources are all under my husband.
Yate and
Sean Group. If your singers want to debut, without our approval, it's practically impossible.
That's right, Dion. Don't think writing a few lousy songs makes you great. The heritage of capital giants and royal bloodlines are beyond your imagination.
Yason's strongest voice. Am I right? A den of filth and corruption, shrouded in darkness and scandals. In my past life, it was right on this stage where I was silenced. Sooner or later, I'll overturn it.
Say whatever you want. If your movie makes over 5 billion, I'll even shut down it.
I'm all in. Dion, if you dare invest $1 billion, I won't let you down. I'll start promoting it right now. In at most a month, it'll hit the theaters.
All right, then 1 month it is. Exactly 1 month later, there's a celebrity auction. We'll meet at the auction to settle the score. And I'll get to see how you gross over 5 billion.
Dion, just leave. This is my wedding, and you've turned it upside down. You're not welcome here.
Hold on. I've got a big gift I haven't given you yet. After all, it's your big wedding day today. I want to gift you a song. This song is called Home wrecker. After all, it's your big wedding day today. I want to gift you a song. This song is called Home Wrecker.
Home wrecker. Dion, what do you mean?
Nothing much. I just feel like you've got it pretty hard.
Hard?
That's right. You see, director Soren Herden has been married 3 times, right? And he has 4 kids. Must have been tough, climbing your way up just to raise someone else's 4 kids, right?
Dion, are you mocking me? You think I was blind to your brilliance, that I didn't recognize you as a gem? I'm telling you, keep dreaming. My husband's status in the film industry is beyond your imagination. You have no idea the influence a renowned director can wield. Producing an international film could even elevate me to the throne of Best Actress.
I get it. I really do. Big director. Always films things that aren't allowed to film or to watch in Yasin, deliberately tarnishing us to please those foreigners so they might give you an award. I know.
Dion, hold your tongue. You don't really understand what art is.
I just don't get your kind of art, biting the hand that feeds you and forgetting your roots.
Ignorant! This is the path to becoming a renowned director. Moreover, more kids, more ex-wives, so what? Jason's artistic talents are scarce. I call it dedication to the arts.
Dedication? Of course. Great director Herden, sure. Gives his all, falls for every girl he meets, and the younger the better.
Dion, shut up. Director Herden and I are truly in love.
It's true love.
Of course it's true love. It makes you fearless in the name of love, to be the other one and break them apart. Listen, this song I dedicate to you.
So she's actually a homewrecker? I thought it was because of love. Didn't expect it to be an affair.
Dion, stop it. Shut up. Don't sing.
Yari, this is the debt you owed me from the past life. Now, I will repay it, one bit at a time. Finally, you became someone else's affair. I know that wasn't love. The city's night is so bright.
Shut up, Dion.
You are not allowed to sing.
It's you and me.
Until the end. Shut up, Dion.
You are not allowed to sing.
It's you and me.
Until the end.
Until the end? Yari, I've long declared war with you.
Mr. Shale, since we're clearly not welcome here, let's find a quiet place to sign the contract and start Rebirth Entertainment.
Please.
Dion, don't forget the charity auction happening next month. Don't be too scared to show up. I'm looking forward to seeing your wolf fighters hit 5 billion.
Then clean your face. And by that time, bring it close so I can hit it.
Arrogant.
Honey, you have to help me ruin Dion. He's completely embarrassed me today.
It's all because of you. This is my grand wedding, and you invited him, hoping to humiliate him. Now look, he's soared to success.
How was I supposed to know he's such a good singer? I planned to humiliate him. Didn't expect I got shown up by him instead. A country bumpkin made it big. He ruined my reputation and wrote so many golden hits. Now he's practically sitting on top of us like he owns the place.
Who would have thought Dion could get noticed by record legend? And Lonwall Entertainment?
So what should we do now?
Even if Dion strikes a deal with them, I can still ruin him. And as for Jung and their dream of wolf fighters making over 5 billion, I'll just have a word with the theaters. Give them the worst screening slots, making it hard for them to even break even.
Mr. Shale, Lonwall and Record Legend are each investing 500 million in your Rebirth Entertainment, each holding 25% of the company's shares. You will use your hits as assets, holding 50% of the company's shares, thus becoming the controlling shareholder of Rebirth Entertainment. If there are no issues, please sign here.
No problem.
Then, the contract is successfully signed. In the future, our artists and superstars will also join Rebirth Entertainment.
Same for Record Legend.
Congrats to you 3 on the collab! I believe With Dion's abilities, in the near future, Rebirth Entertainment will become the largest entertainment company in the showbiz.
Then I'll take the good words from Mr. Linnet. Mr. Shale, the company registration will still take some time. As for the 1 billion startup capital, I'll transfer it to your account right away.
Miss Grimm, just call me Dion. I hope you can directly allocate 100 million to invest in Jean.
You're really gonna give it to me? Dion, aren't you afraid that I'll lose the 100 million?
I believe Wolf Fighters is a high-quality film. It will surely make a fantastic comeback and create a box office miracle. In my past life, Wolf Fighters made 5 billion at the box office, even without promotion. Now, with 100 million spent on promotion, I'm afraid the achievements of Wolf Fighters will be unimaginable. This is a sure win investment.
All right, Dion, I definitely won't let you down. So when Wolf Fighters is released, I'll give you 50% of the box office profits. We can sign the contract right now.
No need. I only want 30%. Besides this movie, I'll also invest in your other films. Additionally, I'll compose the theme song for Wolf Fighters myself and won't charge a dime. 30%, that's 1.5 billion. There's nothing faster than the showbiz when it comes to making money.
30%? Dion, you didn't take advantage of the situation and even lowered your pay. That's real brotherhood. If you ever need anything, just come to me. I won't hesitate to help.
In a month, Wolf Fighters will go live, just in time for Load-In Pavilion's charity auction. By that time, we'll be waiting for Wolf Fighters' good news.
Dion, see you at the auction.
One month until the charity auction. Can't waste this month. Next up, online literature will rapidly emerge. It's a great time to make money, while traditional literature can boost my reputation. The old ones are also approaching. If I can participate, it'll change my social status. Only kids make choices. As an adult, I must seize all three opportunities. In my past life, the anti-corruption drama, In Our Name, exploded in popularity. After being adapted into a TV series, it received wide acclaim and broke the 10-year record for TV ratings. The rights were sold for over 200 million. I want to be the first to write this work and submit it to Yale Publishing. I'll also write a fantasy masterpiece, Battle Through the Heavens, and publish it on Terminal Literature. At the annual Entertainment Gala, this book represented the pinnacle of online literature, winning numerous awards. It's been turned into countless shows, comics and brand deals. I also need to write a song for the old ones and call it Welcome to Jason. Yari, Soren, as well as UV, Yet. In 1 month, I'll bring you a huge surprise. A lot of prominent figures and gentry came today. I remember in my past life, this charity auction saw many insanely priced antiques unsold. It turned into quite a circus. Maybe I can use this opportunity to make a tidy sum.
Dion, you're here too. Today is the premiere of Wolf Fighters, but...
Dion, looks like Wolf Fighters is going to be a flop. Dreaming of a 5 billion box office? Keep dreaming.
You should just sit back and wait for the ban. And shut down the company right away, okay?
Dion, didn't expect that, right? Your company just started less than a month, and now it's about to shut down.
Dion, if I had known earlier, I would have stopped you. After Wolf Fighters premiered, the audience's reaction was actually quite good, but Yate worked behind the scenes, leaving only 2% screening rate for Wolf Fighters. Even if the audience wants to watch it, they can't.
Well, Dion, you think writing a few golden hits can fight against capital? Maybe. You could have become a somewhat famous star. But you offended Mr. Linnet from Sean Group.
Young man, you're too impulsive. A little bit of talent and you don't know your limits. Now that you've offended Mr. Linnet, I want to see how you'll survive this.
Wolf Fighters just got released. And you're in such a rush to kick a man when he's down.
It's too early to call it a loss. Let the bullets fly for a while, Ellie. In my past life, no one expected wolf fighters to succeed. The theatres pushed the screenings to a minimum, but opinions shifted in just one day, resulting in a box office hit of 500 million.
You're really stubborn. As a mule, are you? Fine. I'll wait with you then. Phew. With such low screenings, not to mention aiming for 5 billion. I'll make sure you lose everything.
This is our first item for auction today, the coiling dragon pillar. It boasts an impressive and majestic design, with 9 dragons coiling around. Experts estimate that this piece is 3,000 years old. The starting price is 800k.
Haha! An old pillar, actually. For a price as high as 800k? I think Lodin Pavilion must be crazy for money. Huh?
Coiling dragon pillar. Is this the same coiling dragon pillar that went unsold in my past life, but later got picked up by chance and sold for 230 million?
This pillar is quite old.
No matter what, it's just an old pillar. Not even worth 80k, let alone 800k.
Whoever bids for it
Must be out of their mind.
800k? I'll take it.
Dion, it's just a stone pillar. It has no collectible value at all.
Well, what a country bumpkin. His mind is a bit off. Well, even if he got rich overnight, his mindset and vision still can't keep up. I just don't understand why he bought that useless pillar. Is it for decorating his humble thatched house? Ha ha!
A nouveau riche. It's just a nouveau riche. Spending 800k for a useless pillar. I think his head got caught in a door.
Dion, even though what they said is harsh, they're not wrong. This thing indeed has no collectible value. Maybe we shouldn't take it.
Hey. No regrets for the decision. He already bid on it. What, regretting it now?
Who said I would regret it? I'll take it for 800k. But when you see its true form later, don't you regret it? It's not just an ordinary stone pillar, but a treasure worth 200 million.
$200 million.
Dion,
Are you out of your mind?
Haha!
A wannabe is still a wannabe. Always dreaming of getting rich overnight. Constantly delusional. But the key is, he's laughing at us people of status for being clueless. Haha.
My wife is a noble from the plain yellow banner. Well, she has seen all kinds of antiques. This is just a shabby pillar, and you expect to sell it for 200 million? Are you taking us for fools?
It's Dion's first time at an auction. It's normal to make mistakes.
I didn't make a mistake. This thing is worth 200 million.
Young man, I have been in the appraisal business for over 40 years. Started handling antiques as a teenager. Whether these antiques are real or fake, and what they're worth, I can tell with just one look. This is just a stone pillar. 200 million? I'm afraid that's impossible to sell. Maybe 20,000 is possible.
Haha!
This is the owner of antique shop, Carson Elias. He's the top treasure appraisal expert in Mesa. Dion, you really missed it this time.
Dion,
You have some talent in singing, but when it comes to antiques, you know nothing.
Kinsey, do even you not believe in me?
It's not that I don't believe you, just that Mr. Elias also said, this item is just an exaggeratedly styled old pillar. I'm afraid.
T, his stone pillar really isn't worth much, but there is more than meets the eye here. It's worth at least 200 million. Let me show you its true nature.
This pillar weighs a ton, and you wish to move it in your dreams.
The pillar can actually rotate. Could it really hide something within?
A dragon? A real dragon?
9 dragons soar! Dragon roars fill the air. This is an omen of a treasure's emergence.
What is this? It's so dazzling.
Dion,
What mischief are you up to this time?
Look inside the 9 dragons pillar. It's a golden arhat. Look inside the 9 dragons pillar. It's a golden arhat.
There's really a whole world inside.
How much is this busted arhat worth?
The busted arhat you speak of is actually gold. How much do you think it's worth?
It hasn't been tested, Dion. You think calling it gold makes it gold? If you ask me, it's probably just copper.
If you're ignorant, just stay quiet, or you'll end up being ridiculed. Since ancient times, it's always been gold and stone, not copper. Besides, gold is soft, copper is hard. Take a bite of this thing and you'll know if it's real or not.
A precious pearl, gathering dust. I've been as blind as a bat. This young man is right. We can't tell jade from stone.
Such a big arhat, and it's pure gold. How much would this be worth?
Once you cracked this open, it's actually a golden arhat. 80 Ks. Totally worth it.
Dion, are you planning to sell this item? I'll offer 80 million.
What? 80 million? This guy really scored a huge bargain. He bought a worthless pillar for 800k, and he magically turned it into a golden arhat.
800k becomes 80 million? It actually increased by 1,000 times.
80 million is indeed an impressive price, but I'm not selling it. I said it before. This item is worth at least 200 million. This item is worth at least 200 million.
200 million? Dion, you're raising the price arbitrarily, asking for an exorbitant amount.
That's right. Even if this thing were made of pure gold, 80 million would be the limit. Yet you're asking for 200 million? Dion, are you out of your mind with greed? You're just taking the opportunity to extort.
Is it that I'm extorting? Or are you simply blind? Look closely and you'll see.
This meridian movement uses yin for yang diseases and yang for yin diseases. Drawing yang from yin, drawing yin from yang. This 9 needles tech is worth numerous prescriptions. Could this be the legendary Warlot's 9 needles?
Mr. Elias, please take a closer look. Are you sure this is Warlot's 9 needles? Wasn't this technique lost a long time ago?
Are you doubting me? I swear on my life, this is Warlot's 9 needles.
It's really Warlot's 9 needles. The 4 divine doctors obtained the remnants of the 9 needles and mastered 4 of them, gaining their current status. If someone learns all the 9 needles, wouldn't they become the national physician of Yason?
Just mastering 4 needles could earn one the title of a divine doctor. With this 9 needles tech, 5 needles make an ordinary doctor. 6 needles can make a teaching doctor. 7 needles a renowned doctor. 8 needles a great doctor. And 9 needles a royal doctor. Reaching this level, one could save lives with a single needle and cure countless diseases.
This is a national treasure indeed. Mr. Shale, this item I'll pay. 200 million! This item, I'll pay 200 million.
I'll offer 210 million.
I'll offer 250 million. I'm so fond of this antique. I hope everyone could let it go.
Alas, we wanted to compete but couldn't. Who would have thought a stone pillar would sell for 250 million? Had we known, we would have bought it.
This coiling dragon pillar is really just as Dion predicted. It turned out to be a treasure worth 200 million.
Fortune fell from heaven, and I still couldn't grab it. I'm regretting it so much.
Mr. Leos, 250 million. The treasure of medical art belongs to you now.
Wonderful. If this item is placed in my antique shop, it'll surely be the shop's prized possession. All thanks to Dion for having such great vision and not letting this treasure be neglected.
250 million? Then Dion must be a billionaire now. When he was with me, he was just a washed-up singer with no future. How could he earn so much money overnight?
Dion, I didn't know you actually studied antiques as well. Later, you must help me pick a good item as a birthday gift for my grandpa.
No problem, leave it to me.
Today's second collection item is this. This is a unique copper basin unearthed from a Ming Dynasty tomb. Along with it, they also found various jewels and silver coins. The starting price is 3 million.
This is the cornucopia worth 300 million, which caused such an uproar in my past life. It's a gem. I'm getting it.
Your Loden Pavilion probably has nothing good left, huh? Bringing out such a crappy pot to auction?
If such a useless pot can be sold for 3 million, pretty sure this guy's got a few screws loose.
This useless pot is indeed worthless. Even with added gold and jewels, its value is far from being worth 3 million.
Is Loden Pavilion taking us for fools? Bringing out such a crappy chamber pot to sell for 3 million? Experts confirmed.
This item is a relic, indeed from the Milan Dynasty.
Haha. So what if it's from the Milan Dynasty? So what if it's a relic? It's still a crappy chamber pot. Who would spend 3 million to buy it?
This cornucopia, even in today's world, is worth at least over 100 million. I'm getting it. 3 million, I'll take it.
Dion, for such a broken pot, you really dare to bid 3 million?
Young man, this isn't like the treasure you bid on earlier. This is just a pile of scrap metal. You shouldn't bid.
Hey!
Since this useless chamber pot is already been bid on, it's now Dion's.
Right, Dion. You called the price? But don't want to pay up now?
Don't worry, guys. I won't go back on my word. 3 million. This pot and the old coins are all mine now.
Haha! You fool! You just got lucky last time and made a little money, and now you think you're some expert? Spending 3 million on this crappy chamber pot? Humph! You sure have a keen eye.
Dion, don't tell me you think there's something in that pot that'll make you rich.
Haha.
Dion, you just got lucky and unearthed a medical relic. But this broken pot, you've really lost out.
Young man, too hot-headed and impulsive, spent 3 million to buy this pile of junk. You've really lost out this time.
Mr. Leos, you may not know, the broken basin they're talking about is worth at least 200 million.
If this piece of junk is worth 200 million, I'll call you Grandpa.
All right, don't regret it.
I believe in Dion's judgment. Since he said this thing is worth 200 million, then it must be worth 200 million.
Hey, Quince. You've really lost your mind. Don't confuse his dumb luck. Scoring that medical relic with actual vision. I fear the greater the expectation now, the bigger the disappointment later.
All right, soon enough you'll see whether I'm too impulsive or some people lack vision. Missing out on a true treasure.
You really think this is a treasure, huh? I'm telling you, you've really lost out.
Dion, take your broken basin and get lost. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
A talentless fool with no vision. Next, I'll show you all what this thing really is. Reveal its true nature. Bring dirt and water.
Let's see what else you can do.
Dig a hole, bury some dirt, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reap what you sow.
The rural mindset is so rural. Spending millions on something, still only thinking about farming.
Growl.
Look, look. In this pot, there's actually a tree growing.
Growl.
Look, look. In this pot, there's actually a tree growing. What magical thing is this?
Dion, what are you up to? What's so dazzling about this thing?
On this tree, there's actually a tree full of gold ingots.
A tree full of gold ingots? How much is this worth?
Plant a gold ingot, and it actually grows into a tree? Impossible! This can't be real. Dion, what trick did you pull? This isn't a trick.
This is the real appearance of that shabby pot. It's cornucopia.
I don't believe it.
This must be fake.
Don't believe it? See for yourself, and you'll know. Is it real or fake? You'll know by looking at it.
It's real. This thing is solid gold.
No way! Absolutely not possible! It's really gold. Dion, how could you be so lucky to casually buy a broken pot that's actually a priceless cornucopia?
Money makes money. Could the legend really be true? It truly is a magical artifact. Young man, if you are willing to sell it, I, Carson Lewis, will buy it for 200 million. I am willing to pay this 200 million. Willingly, indeed.
Just a single gold ingot can grow so many. If you planted several of them, wouldn't that mean...
A fortune. This guy made a fortune.
200 million? The guy really called it. Then I really have to call him Grandpa?
Mr. Linnet, promise is a promise, no takebacks. Are you backing out? Come on, grandson.
You! As a proud shareholder of Sean Group, I would never go back on my word.
Mr. Linnet, don't sweat. The small stuff. It's no big deal. I'm determined to get this treasure. I'm bidding 220 million.
Grandpa, I was wrong. Dion, just you wait. I'm not done with you yet.
250 million.
300 million. I'm really fond of this item. Could you give me one more shot?
350 million. Mr. Lias, this item is a perfect birthday gift to my grandpa. Please let me have it.
350 million is truly my limit. I really can't offer any higher.
350 million is indeed a lot, but I'm not selling. 350 million is indeed a lot, but I'm not selling.
Dion, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Quince. I can't sell you this cornucopia. Mr. Leos, 300 million and the cornucopia is yours.
Dion, have you gone mad? You didn't sell it for 350 million, but you're selling for 300 million?
Is this for real? Bro, I'm really grateful to you.
Dion, do you think I offered too little? As long as you can sell this cornucopia to me, just name your price.
Quince, you've offered plenty, but I can't sell it. This cornucopia is not suitable for you. Later, I'll pick a suitable birthday gift for Master Grimm.
Is there something better than this cornucopia?
Just wait and see.
The next item up for auction is from the Linnets and will be auctioned by this house on their behalf. This cup was a rare treasure unearthed from the tomb of Emperor Kants, called the 9-Dragon Jade Cup. This cup has a unique design, exquisitely detailed with carvings of 9 dragons. The starting bid is 8 million.
8 million? This is just a cup. Even if it's made of pure jade, it can't be worth that much, right?
Isn't this the same 9-Dragon Jade Cup that went unsold in my past life? Now Quince's birthday gift is sorted. 8 million. I'll take it.
Mr. Linnet, this guy just made you look like a fool in front of everyone. You can't let him off the hook this time.
I've already had this cup checked by countless treasure identification experts. It's just an ordinary jade cup. Nothing remarkable about it. Since he wants it, watch how I deal with him.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I can't stand this country bumpkin being so cocky. 8.5 million, I want this 9 Dragons Jade Cup. 8.5 million. This 9 Dragons Jade Cup, I'll take it.
9 million.
9.5 million.
10 million.
15 million.
15 million.
Dion, he's clearly trying to provoke you. Don't fall for it.
Dion, you're being too impulsive. Yate is doing this on purpose. This jade cup, no matter what, isn't worth 15 million. This time you've really lost out.
Don't worry, I've got it all under control.
15 million going once. 15 million going twice. 15 million sold. Congratulations, Mr. Dion Shell, for winning the 9 Dragons Jade Cup.
You know it well.
What do you know?
Mr. Linnet knew. This thing isn't valuable. He deliberately provoked you to fall for it. Just because there's bidding, you thought this thing was truly a treasure.
Huh? You're still too young. You make a little money, and you start floating above it all, spending 15 million to buy a worthless cup. Laughable. Haha.
Oh, young man, you're really too hot-headed. And impulsive, that item, he actually raised it to 15 million. You got fooled.
Dion, this cup has its unique qualities too?
That's right. Do you believe me?
Of course I do.
Good. This item is a birthday gift I prepared for Master Grimm.
How dare you bring something worthless in front of Master Grimm and embarrass yourself?
You think it's worthless because you lack vision. This 9 Dragons Jade Cup is a true earthly treasure. It's priceless but rarely available. Let me show you its mysterious feature. Bring water.
Why do I feel like I just saw something flash by?
Dion,
Didn't you say you'd show us what's so special about this cup? But there's nothing here.
Exactly. You made such a mystery of it, yet in the end, there's still nothing.
Haha! What a joke! Don't think that just because you had good luck and uncovered 2 treasures before, that this thing is also some hidden gem.
Oh, Dion. You're just like before. Only good at bragging.
This 9 Dragon Jade Cup can't even be filled up?
Is this the legendary Huminaga? It looks like a wine cup. Forget a basin of water. Even a bucket of water won't fill it up.
Is it really that magical?
It's just a plain cup. So what if it can't be filled?
Exactly. Making it sound so mysterious. Who knows? There might be a mechanism inside this cup.
You guys are really blind. A real treasure in front of you. And you can't even recognize it.
Are you saying this is a priceless treasure? Are you implying I was blind, missing a treasure and giving a priceless treasure away to you?
Whether it's a treasure, just look up.
Dragons! Look up, there are dragons! Dragons! Look up, there are dragons!
Dragons! There are truly dragons! Dragons are flying in the sky! There are truly dragons!
9 dragons soar. It's truly a rare spectacle.
To make the true dragons appear as a tribute. Dion are truly extraordinary beings. So that's how 9 Dragons Jade Cup got its name. This is simply a spectacle through the ages. Just this view alone is worth 15 million.
How is this possible? Did I really miss out on a priceless treasure?
The mysteries of this 9 Dragons Jade Cup are not limited to this.
Why is there such a strong aroma of wine?
The poured water seems like fine wine. The aroma is so rich. I've tasted countless wines, but I've never encountered such a strong fragrance of wine. Dion, can I have a sip?
Of course you can.
It's incredibly aromatic, like sweet dew. The aftertaste lingers. Dion, this 9 Dragons Jade Cup is truly extraordinary.
Mr. Elias, your hair, after drinking, you look 10 years younger. Mr. Elias, your hair, after drinking, you look 10 years younger.
What? Dion, what's the origin of this? 9 Dragons Jade Cup? How can it have such effects?
This is the genuine 9 Dragons Jade Cup. It can turn water into wine, prolong life, and cure all diseases.
Dion, I'm willing to offer 500 million. Please make an offer.
I'll bid 700 million.
670 million.
730 million.
860 million.
I'll bid 1 billion. This item is perfect as a birthday gift from my grandpa.
I'll bid 1.2 billion.
1 to a 5 billion.
1.6 billion.
1 to a 5 billion.
I'll bid 2 billion. Keep bidding, everyone. I will always outbid. By 100 million. I'll bid 2 billion. Keep bidding, everyone. I will always outbid by 100 million.
Miss Grimm, you're generous. I won't compete with you anymore.
Billion. This item, I almost had it. I actually let it slip away myself. I just lost 2 billion directly.
2 billion? Before that, he was just a nobody singer I looked down upon. How can it be that he magically has a fortune of over 2 billion? What on earth did I miss?
Well, congratulations to Ms. Grimm for acquiring this item.
Thank you all for letting it go. Mr. Shale, I'll prepare the check and send it to the Shales immediately.
Oh, no need. Consider it my gift for Master Grimm's birthday.
What? That's too valuable.
I said I would help you pick a birthday gift. Consider this a gesture of my goodwill.
Dion, you're indeed generous. With just a move, you give away a treasure worth 2 billion.
I don't agree. Dion, something worth 2 billion, you just give it away like that?
You disagree. It's my item. I can give it away if I want. What right do you have to disagree? Who are you to disagree?
When I was with you, when did you ever give me such a valuable gift? Why her?
Because when I was unknown composing songs, she believed I wasn't plagiarizing. She was willing to invest in me. She trusted me at the auction. Quince Grimm is worth it. Quince Grimm is worth it.
You what? Someone couldn't recognize Worth and missed a true talent, pushing a great man like Dion away. Now you see him casually offering 2 billion. What? Thinking of shamelessly crawling back? I what? Look, you'll just end up with a washed-up director who's been married 4 times.
Quince, Dion, don't get too cocky. Don't think you're something just because you snagged a few antiques at the auction. I'm telling you, if the box office for Wolf Fighters can't hit 5 billion, Dion will still shut himself out and shut down the company.
That's right. Even if you made some petty cash at the auction, you still have to donate 20% you earned at the auction. Also, you gifted Quince antiques worth 2 billion. The remaining pocket change isn't even enough to fill Wolf Fighter's gap. The remaining pocket change isn't even enough to fill Wolf Fighter's gap.
It's just the first day. How can you be so sure Wolf Fighters won't reach 5 billion in box office?
I've already arranged for all major theaters to reduce Wolf Fighters screenings. Dion, ordinary people can't fight capital. I advise you, seal yourself off quickly and shut down the company.
That's right. Dion, aren't you just dying to become famous? Don't worry. Once you seal off yourself and shut down your company, I'll make sure you make headlines on newspapers and TV and announce to the world. I'll let everyone know that Dion Shale is just a good-for-nothing loser.
You...
Don't worry, they won't get to see that day, because Wolf Fighters will definitely reach 5 billion in box office.
Dion, you're still bragging. Didn't you see Gene is too scared to come here? Do you still believe he can turn the tables and help you make 5 billion?
Who said I wouldn't come? Who said I wouldn't come?
Jean, Are you here to apologize? Because of the box office slump?
I've come to tell you some good news. Everyone, as of 12 o'clock today, Wolf Fighter's box office has reached 100 million.
What? Half a day after releasing and it already reached 100 million.
Dion, I didn't let you down. The Wolf Fighter's box office is still climbing. 5 billion won't be a problem.
I knew you could pull it off.
What's going on? Didn't I ask all the cinemas to reduce the screenings of Wolf Fighters to the bare minimum? How could it still have 100 million in box office?
A good movie is bound to have a good box office. The audience's preference is something capital can't manipulate.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. In my over 20 years as a director, I have never seen a single film releasing for just half a day and exceeding 100 million in box office. Dion, could it be that you and Jean are orchestrating something to fake a box office hit to fool us?
That's right. Jean, you are bragging without preparation. In the entire showbiz, who doesn't know that you are box office poison? Oh, are you scared of the movie flopping? And Dion's gonna ban himself. So you planned this little drama for us to see?
Dion? If you had decisively banned yourself and then shut down the company, I'd still respect you as a real man. But I didn't expect you to resort to deceit, faking the box office numbers. That's a crime, you know. Get ready to be caught.
The data I obtained are firsthand. If you guys don't believe it, go ahead and verify it. However, my film, Wolf Fighters, indeed reached 100 million, firmly holding today's box office champion title.
You refuse to believe until it's too late. Wait till I find the evidence of your box office fraud. Get ready for jail.
Indeed. 100 million at the box office, a box office champion. You're just a third-tier celebrity with no traffic. How could you achieve such a feat?
Who's talking so big? Daring to declare himself a champion with just 100 million at the box office? Who's talking so big? Daring to declare himself a champion with just 100 million at the box office?
Who is it? Is this Fannin? That's right.
100 million at the box office can be called a champion.
Fannin, I'm Soren. Before I invited you for a movie, but you were too busy, didn't catch up at that time. Next time there's a chance, we definitely have to collaborate.
I don't work with people who have no representative films and only know hype. Who says that 100 million at the box office makes you today's champion? Bragging so big, doesn't fear biting their tongue?
Did you hear that? Even Fannin said it, still boasting here. Why not admit it and neatly shut down the company? Apologize to everyone.
Dion, advising you to shut down the company was for your own good. With your investment skills, who knows how much more you might lose in the future.
Without even investigating, you're convinced we are lying about inflating box office figures.
Dion, at this point, you're still bragging? Really think you're a genius? Do you truly believe that Jean's first directorial piece, Wolf Fighters, can be a big success?
Well, what did you just say he directed? Wolf Fighters?
That's right, Fannin. You've never even heard of that flop movie, which makes sense. It's a patriotic theme, mainstream movie? Forget about being a box office hit, breaking even is more likely.
Silence! This is an epic movie that created a legend.
What? Fannin, didn't you say a mere 100 million couldn't make it a box office champion?
That's right. 100 million indeed couldn't be today's box office champion, but I just received some news. Today, a dark horse made history reaching 300 million at the box office, and that's the very movie called Wolf Fighters.
What? 300 million? Fannin, did you mishear it? He's a box office poison. How could he possibly achieve a 300 million result?
That's right. He's truly a box office poison. Every film he starred in before turned out to be a flop. No one wanted to hire him anymore, so he had to invest and star himself. How could he possibly make a big hit?
I think you're the real loser. You've been in showbiz for so long without a single hit. Director Linnet kept a low profile and then surprised everyone. The movie Wolf Fighters is enough to create a miracle in Jason's box office circle.
It just went online for half a day and already hit 300 million at the box office. Looks like 5 billion box office is just around the corner. Seems like my memory was indeed right. That 100 million promotion cost wasn't wasted at all. I'm afraid in this lifetime, Wolf Fighter's achievements will be even more dazzling than the last.
Hello, Director Linnet. I'm Fan and Zol. I heard your film, on its opening day, already broke the 300 million mark. I especially came to congratulate you.
Thank you, Fanon. All of this I owe to Dion. If it weren't for him investing in promotion for me, my film might have failed long ago.
I didn't expect Mr. Shale to be so young and have such remarkable vision. If there's any collaboration, please remember to consider me. If there's a good script, I'm willing to reduce my fees to take part. If there's a good script, I'm willing to reduce my fees to take part.
No problem.
Even an A-lister came to congratulate him. Could it be that the film Wolf Fighters really achieved such grand success?
It's impossible.
I also think it's impossible. Right? You must be bluffing us.
How much money did this guy spend to actually get the Film King to come and act with him?
Soren, are you saying I'm lying? Jean, I heard your movie is a box office hit. On the first day alone, it reached 500 million. If I had Pandora's box, I would chant Prajna Paramita to travel back in time and invest in your movie. Jean, I heard your movie is a box office hit. On its opening day, it reached 500 million. A man as outstanding as you, no matter where you are, you're just like a firefly in the dark night, so distinct and striking. If I could travel back in time, I would surely invest in your movie.
Even Mr. Seren showed up?
500 million! Wasn't it 300 million just now? In such a short time, the box office surged by 200 million. On its opening day, reaching this high of a box office is already miraculous.
John, your choice of script is truly excellent. It's been years in Yasen since there was such a great script. I'm truly humbled. Especially the theme song. It stirred my heart.
Mr. Seren, Mr. Shale is not only the investor of my film, but also the original singer of my film's theme song. He completed all the lyrics and music by himself.
Dion truly is promising. Not only is his vision exceptional, he's also incredibly talented. I really feel ashamed of myself. If there's a chance, let's collaborate.
Mr. Seren, you're too kind.
Mr. Seren is truly a giant in the film industry. Every leading lady in his films has become an international superstar. Why would he come here to congratulate this new director?
Could it be true what he said? The box office for Wolf Fighters really hit 500 million?
In just half a day, it went from 100 million to 300 million, then to 500 million. Such a terrifying rate of growth. Could it really be, as Dion said, that Wolf Fighters can actually break 5 billion at the box office?
Yate, didn't you all say our Wolf Fighters would be a total loss? What do you think now?
Dion? Don't get too happy just yet. I'm about to call the cinemas to stop them from screening your film.
Let's see who dares. Jean, Dion, I'm coming.
Leo, there's a stairway!
Oh my. Young fellows, I heard your movie was a huge success. With a single day's box office earning 500 million, I just couldn't stay put. I came over immediately to congratulate you.
Leo, he's a global superstar. Even in the Royal, he's quite influential. When he stamps his foot, the entire Yasen's film industry trembles. Even he is willing to back Dion and Jean.
I haven't seen such a great movie in a long time. We must let Yasen's audience know we have quality films too. Can't keep them watching those money-grabbing junk works. I've already called and notified major theaters to increase the screenings.
Thanks, Leo.
Oh, no need to thank me. I'm doing this for the glory of Yasen films to shine bright. Yay. I've heard you and Sean Group plan to target this film. Looks like you're not happy with me.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Good that it is. After all, Yasen is very...
King Louis arrived!
How did King Louis get here too? So the movie box office just went up again?
Mr. Shale, I finally found you!
King Louis, are you here to congratulate on Wolf Fighters box office?
What box office? My visit has nothing to do with the box office.
I knew it. Wolf Fighter's box office can't go any higher. It's capped at 500 million.
Mr. Shale, I have some great news for you. That song X Potion you wrote for me last time, once the record was released, the album sales skyrocketed. It has become #1 in Yasen, and even it's won the Golden Melody Award. Thanks to the song you customized for me, it's what got me here today. Thanks to the song you customized for me, it's what got me here today.
You truly have great vocal skills.
Mr. Shale, you're too modest. As long as you're willing to write me a few more songs, I am willing to do anything you ask. I, Ward Lewis, am willing to offer my lifelong services for free to support Rebirth Entertainment.
What? Last time King Louis was invited to a variety show, he asked at least 10 million. Now he's actually supporting Dion for free?
Don't worry. The new songs I'm making for you, Love You for Eternity, Men, Let Those Tears Fall, are currently in production.
Dion just wrote a few songs and achieved so huge success, even King Louis humbles himself to him.
Mr. Shale! Mr. Shale, King Galley, King Champ, and King Lyle, plus the 3 top young actresses and the 4 pop divers, are all waiting outside to work with you. And also a few well-known directors and screenwriters are hoping for your investment. There's also a slew of top celebrities clamoring to meet you, saying they want to star in your films even if it's without a fee.
What? How is that possible?
Why not? Have you still not realized Dion's vision and capability yet?
Never mind, Quince. No need to explain so much to them. The auction's over. We should head out.
Wait, Dion. We were wrong before. We shouldn't have targeted you. I happen to bring a good bottle of wine. Consider it an apology. Let's bury the hatchet, all right? Wait, Dion. We were wrong before. We shouldn't have targeted you. I happen to bring a good bottle of wine. Consider it an apology. Let's bury the hatchet, all right?
You guys want to make peace with me and bury the hatchet with a smile.
Dion, I know you've been unhappy with me marrying Director Herden. You felt slighted. After all, we used to date. You still have feelings for me. That's why you were targeting me, trying to get my attention. I can understand that.
I still care about you? Trying to catch your eye?
Isn't that so? I'm a famous star in Yasen. Across the entire Yasen, my figure and looks are among the best. Missing out on me, where else can you find such a beautiful girlfriend? So it's understandable you can't let go of me.
How did I not notice that you're so narcissistic before?
Anyway, now I'm already married. Let's just put the past behind us. Dion, drink this glass of wine. From now on, we're friends.
That's right. Better to make friends than enemies. Having more friends means having more paths. As for your past with her, I don't mind it. Let's shake hands. And be good friends from now on.
Would Yari really be so kind-hearted to shake hands and make peace with me? She probably wants me dead.
How could a mute be a singer?
Yari, living life all over again. Do you think I would fall for your tricks again? All right then. Since you put it that way, I must drink this. However, if we're drinking, it should be for our victory. I'm afraid. I can't handle your wine.
Dion, what do you mean? I'm offering you a way out, and this is how you respond?
That's right, Dion. Lucky for you, we are magnanimous, letting you off the hook. We were just giving you an out. Never thought you guy wouldn't give an inch.
Dion? Drink this glass of wine? Let's just pretend none of that ever happened. Otherwise, don't think that just because you have so many celebrities backing you, you can be protected. Your company just started. Don't think that a minor success can allow you to go against our Shong group, understand?
When you seized the opportunity, you were eager to destroy me. And now you want to make peace.
Dion, setting aside the facts, weren't you also at fault? However, we are magnanimous. We can choose not to blame you. As long as you drink this glass of wine, from now on, we will be friends.
Dion, I'm a well-respected director, and also the biggest CEO of Shong Group. Apologizing to you personally. Do you want the hard way instead of the easy?
If you don't drink this today, you are disrespecting me.
Oh, you guys, so eager to pressure me into drinking. Did you know beforehand? that there's something in the drink.
Dion, stop spouting nonsense and accusing good people unjustly.
Fine. Since you claim there's nothing in this drink, then perhaps you should drink it yourself.
Why are you hesitating? Could it be there's really something in the drink?
I didn't.
We'll know for sure once it's tested out.
This drink is really spiked.
How could you be so cruel? You tried to drug and trap Dion.
If this drink is consumed, even if one survives, their voice will surely be ruined.
How ruthless! She clearly knows what the voice means to a singer. Truly malicious.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Speak up. Who exactly instigated you to do this?
I don't know. How should I know the drink was poisoned?
Do you take us for fools? There's evidence and testimony right here, and you still want to deny it?
At this charity auction today, there are so many celebrities, and the security bureau is keeping order outside. Don't speak now. You want to save it for your jailhouse interview?
Honey, Mr. Linnet, please save me.
What's that got to do with us? I'm telling you, watch what you say. Think carefully before speaking.
Dion, I was wrong. I was just confused for a moment. Consider our many years of relationship. Just let me go. I'm begging you, Dion.
Relationship? What relationship do we have? Marrying a 3-time divorced director? Forcing me to sing at your wedding? Since when did you care about feelings? When you pushed me to blacklist myself and shut down the company, why didn't you think about our relationship? When you poisoned me, why didn't you care about feelings? Someone take her away to the security bureau and interrogate her properly.
Dion, I won't let you off. Dion, I won't let you off.
Yari, in my last life, it was this cup of poison that ruined my entire life. In this life, you can rot in jail till your end.
Dion, the auction is over. There are still many people waiting for you outside. Let's head back.
All right.
Mr. Linnet, please find a way to save my wife.
Useless. Can't even handle such a small task. And now you want me to rescue her?
I really didn't expect Dion to figure out that the wine was poisoned.
That guy got lucky this time. But in the entire showbiz, I'm still the boss. Let's see how long he can be so arrogant.
Mr. Linnet, right now, every celebrity in the showbiz is eager to work with Dion. Big names from across regions are scrambling to support him. His Rebirth entertainment is also in the limelight.
Writing a few mediocre songs and buying some antiques makes him so great. In the showbiz, songs make up only a small part. What's really important are TV dramas.
So, Mr. Linnet, do you mean...
2 novels have become hits lately. In Our Name and the online literature battle through the heavens. It just so happens that in a few days, there will be Jason's biggest entertainment gala. By then, I will take these 2 super IPs. When that time comes, the celebrities, who's now begging to work with Dion, will have to beg to work with me.
Dion! You're here too.
Dion. Everyone invited to the gala today are all the most famous celebrities from Yason. Do you even deserve to walk through this door?
Dion is the chairman of Rebirth Entertainment, and also someone Lonwall Entertainment and Record Legend are keen to support. How is he not qualified?
Dion is at least the CEO of a billion-valued company. And it's thanks to Dion investing in Wolf Fighters, which unexpectedly blew up, that got me through the door. And you, a second-rate director who only makes trash movies, probably can't even qualify to enter the door of this gala.
This year, both the Traditional Literature and Online Literature Awards will ultimately be won by our Sean Group. And after today, I'll be the most famous big IP director in the country. Am I not qualified?
What do you mean?
Dion, today, at such a grand event, you're just here to join the crowd and show your face around, right?
Yari, how'd you get out of jail?
What? Did you think putting me in the security bureau would land me in jail? Mr. Linnet and my husband have many ways to get me out. Mr. Linnet and my husband have many ways to get me out.
Even if someone does bail you out, what difference does it make? An actor who poisons others, probably nobody won't dare to hire you again. Just waiting to be iced out and banned.
Haven't you heard? At today's entertainment gala, various awards will be announced. From Best Traditional Literature to Online Literature, from Most Popular Actor to Best Director, they'll all have a winner. And Mr. Linnet will buy the rights to the top works in both online and traditional literature today. Soren will direct, and I'm the leading actress.
The awards ceremony hasn't even started, and you already know who's number one.
It's not complicated. The hottest work right now is online literature, Battle Through the Heavens. And the traditional literature, In Our Name, they are all works of our company. Is there even a question about who's number one?
Mr. Linnet has already acquired the rights to these two pieces. Today, he's going to make it public, and I am the only leading actress in both works. Mr. Linnet has already acquired the rights to these two works. Today, he's going to make it public.
And I'm the only
leading actress in both works.
As the original author, I didn't even know my rights were sold. I want to see how long they can keep up the pretense.
Dion, soon I'll be starring in these two films, becoming extremely popular, a hot new star in Yasun, an award-winning actress.
But you...
Still a useless mess that can't even stand up.
Well, I want to see how you could buy the rights to these two novels and become an award-winning actress. Sit.
Dion, what are you doing? Do you think you can sit here?
Every seat here is reserved. This row is for writers of literary entertainment only. Do you even deserve it?
This seat isn't for you. Here. Fine now?
Hey, that's a spot for Golden Shield Award-nominated traditional literature. You don't deserve to sit there either.
This is reserved. That isn't allowed. So sitting here should be okay, right?
Dion? That's reserved for well-known entrepreneurs. In Yasen, not for you.
Then can I... sit here?
Only nationally known celebrities can sit there like me. Dion, well, you are still not getting the picture?
I don't know how you managed to sneak in here. Everyone here is either a famous celebrity in Yasun, or a renowned entrepreneur, or someone who has achieved great accomplishments in the field of literature. A punk like you belongs on security duty only.
Did you hear that, Dion? Move now! This entertainment gala isn't for people like you who have neither fame nor status to enter.
It seems the threshold for entertainment gala is way too low. Even people like you can get in.
Dion, how dare you insult me?
This seat's not available, and that one's not either. Then I can only take this seat. Fine then?
I have never seen such a brazen guy.
Dion, are you crazy? This is a seat reserved for winners of the entertainment gala. How dare a nobody like you act up here?
Dion, everyone here today is well known. Get up now before the crowd arrives. Don't embarrass yourself and everyone else.
It's too late now. Everyone sitting here today is a big shot in Yasen. No matter whose seat he took, it'll be enough to make him disappear from the showbiz.
Dion, you really messed up this time. Anyone who can sit here are the guests of the entertainment gala, who have won various awards. You've taken their seat. This is a serious disrespect.
Dion, do you know what kind of people are qualified to sit here?
I heard that seated here is the author of the wildly popular work, Battle Through the Heavens, the platinum author Tully. And there's also the creator of highly acclaimed traditional literature, the esteemed figure who wrote In Our Name, or the singer Vita Lyle, who performed at the Oldham's opening ceremony. These people are not people you can afford to offend.
Dion, get up quickly. These individuals are all big shots that were once the rage. If they find out later, I'm afraid no one will be able to protect you.
I said I am qualified to sit here. Don't you all believe me?
Dion, I think all you're good at is showing off. For a bit of pride, you actually dare to take a big shot risking your own life.
I believe Dion wouldn't joke about something like this, and certainly wouldn't make a grave mistake just to prove himself. I believe Dion has the right to sit here. Dion, tonight record legend will stand with you. Dion, tonight record legend will stand with you.
Ms. Grimm didn't expect the CEO of Record Legend would be such a lover girl. Congrats. You're today's clown.
Guess Miss Grimm lost her mind so she would believe Dion's nonsense.
You only started up your company a few months ago. What gives you the right to sit here?
Why would you all think I'm unfit for this spot?
Is that even a question? Those who can sit here are leading figures across multiple sectors. They've made tremendous contributions. Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to sit here?
If I'm not qualified, then those so-called big shots definitely aren't either.
Dion, that's some bold talk.
Dion, even King Lyle, who performed at the opening of the Oldens, is an insurmountable peak in your lifetime.
Vita Lyle is now a superstar level figure?
Dion, how dare you disrespect King Lyle? Be ready to be blacklisted nationwide.
What's all this noise about? No idea today's the entertainment gala. The biggest award ceremony in Yason?
Dion, this is Vita Lyle, who performed the song You and Me at the opening ceremony of the Oldens. Because of that song, he has now successfully reached superstar status, becoming famous all over the country. The seat you're in might even be his place.
Dion, King Lyle has already arrived. I hope you can still be as bold as you were just now.
Just a small-time singer. If I took his seat, so what? If I tell him to stand, he wouldn't dare sit. Just a small-time singer. If I took his seat, so what? If I tell him to stand, he wouldn't dare sit.
You've got quite the attitude. This is someone with millions of fans, a superstar. With just a word, he could ruin your career and even shut down your business.
I want to see who it is. To talk so big. You are...
How exactly do you plan to ruin me?
Dion, how dare you disrespect King Lyle? You're courting death. King Lyle, this is the guy speaking out of line. He was just saying that if he tells you to stand, you wouldn't dare sit. Truly arrogant. For someone so disrespectful, show no mercy. Shut him down completely.
What are you barking about? Do you even have the right to speak here?
King Lyle, aren't you mistaken? It's this guy who disrespected you. Why did you hit me?
Exactly.
I think it's not him you want to blacklist. But me! I think it's not him you want to blacklist. But me!
What do you mean? Dion is merely a shareholder of a small company. He can't possibly cause any waves.
Exactly.
But you are one of the biggest names in the showbiz.
Exactly.
You don't need to be afraid of him.
You really know nothing. The reason for my success today is all thanks to Mr. Shale, who wrote me the song picked by the Oldens in Yason.
What? That nationwide hit You and Me was written by you?
Now, do I have the right to sit here?
How could that be possible? How could you write such a great song?
Why not? Dion could write 100 golden hits in just one day. Writing a song for the Oldens is no big deal at all. Yari, you still don't realize the gap between you and Dion.
Thanks to Mr. Shale for writing me this song so I could achieve today's success. Yet you dare to disrespect him. Mr. Shale, for small-time celebrity who insulted you, there's no need to get your hands dirty. You just need to give the word. I can make them vanish from Yason showbiz.
The entertainment gala is about to start. Some issues can be settled after the gala.
Mr. Shale, since you put it this way, I'll let them off this one time. But remember you all, from now on, anyone against Mr. Shale is against me, Vita Lyle. If it happens again, I won't let it slide.
No, we wouldn't dare.
Mr. Shale, as the host and award presenter of this event, I'll go up and host now.
Go ahead.
that song which shocked everyone was actually written by you? No wonder you have the confidence to be here.
That's right. But my confidence is not just because of that little song.
Oh, Dion. How many more surprises do you have up your sleeve?
Never thought that Dion's luck would be so good. He just casually wrote a song, and it became the Olden's theme song. Now his fame in the showbiz has soared. Trying to get rid of him completely seems impossible now.
Even with Vita Lyle backing him, so what? Just singing a few songs, what's so great about that? As long as we secure the rights to 2 literary masterpieces, the showbiz will still be ours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment gala is now officially started. I'm honored to be the host and a special guest. Unveiling to you the winner of the Best Online Literature Award. It is the fantasy masterpiece created by Tolle, Battle Through the Heavens.
The news I got was indeed correct. This year's Best Online Literature Award goes to the platinum author from Endgame Literature, Toll.
Mr. Linnet, you are indeed well informed. Others still don't know who the final winner is, but you've already contacted Endgame Literature to prepare for acquiring the rights.
These 2 novels, once they were released, gained millions of fans on the internet. The amount of discussion has been unprecedented. As long as we buy the rights, whether we make them into a TV series or a movie earning billions, is absolutely not a problem.
Maybe it could even break Wolf Warrior's box office record.
This battle through the heavens has really emerged unexpectedly. In just a few months, it has already achieved astonishing results.
It's said that just from tips and royalties, the author has earned nearly 100 million. And in the showbiz, many big investors are looking to acquire the book's rights. No wonder Sean Group is willing to offer a hefty price of 300 million to buy it out.
The rights to this book will definitely be Sean Group's in the end, because only we have the competence to afford a price of 300 million.
You want to buy it, but that doesn't mean he wants to sell to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, if I don't give the nod in the end, the rights to this book will definitely not be sold to you.
Dion, you think you are the chairman of Endgame Literature? You think you can just decide the fate of such a famous author? Are you implying this book was written by you?
That's right. This book was indeed written by me.
Dion, in the past, I only knew you could write songs. I didn't expect you to be so good at bragging. Have you no shame?
Just because you can write a few songs, now you think you can write a book? Let me tell you, music and books are totally different worlds.
Arrogant as you are, you actually dare to impersonate a platinum author like Mystery Toll. Dion, I see your future. It's finished.
Everyone, at this entertainment gala, we are very honored to have invited Mr. Toll to join us here. Next, everyone, let's reveal the true identity of Mystery Tolle.
Dion, what are you doing? The award ceremony is happening right now. Why are you trying to get attention on stage?
Is he out of his mind? A man who just wants to show off still has the nerve to get on stage at this time. Have you no shame?
This award is for me. Why can't I go up?
The award is for you? Stop making a fool of yourself! You think you're Tolle? His novel has billions of views online. He also has tens of millions of followers online. Who do you think you are?
That's right. It is me.
Saying it's you doesn't make it true. I could say it's me too.
Queens, is this the man you brought along? Are you letting him turn this entertainment gala into a joke?
Since Dion went up there, he must have his reasons. I advise you all to just watch quietly.
Watch him making a fool of himself?
Dion, the host is about to announce Mr. Toll's real name. Let's see how you handle this.
The creator of the fantasy work, Battle Through the Heavens. Mr. Toll, his real name is Mr. Dion Shale.
Dion? How is that possible? Did you announce the wrong name?
Right. Dion is just a songwriter. How could he possibly write such a great book?
Are you questioning me?
I wouldn't dare! I'm just wondering if you might have read it wrong.
How could I have read it wrong? It clearly states Mr. Shale's name. Or are you saying my eyesight is failing and I can't even read anymore? Or are you suggesting there's something shady about the most prestigious entertainment gala in Yason?
No.
Even if the name is also Dion, it cannot possibly be this loser we see before us. Maybe it's just someone with the same name.
Exactly. Lyrics and lit, worlds apart. Even if Dion is capable, it's impossible to achieve such cross-field success. I think it must be someone with the same name.
Just heard his name called, Dion hurriedly ran to the stage to accept the award. In reality, he's just claiming someone else's achievement. Such behavior is truly disgraceful and disgusting.
The previous Dion, although a bit insecure and timid, was at least down-to-earth and hardworking. But surprisingly, after breaking up with me, instead of striving forward, he started taking credit for others' work, becoming someone who only chases fame without any regard for ethics.
What a bunch of clowns.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at how blind you are. Even now, you are still refusing to believe Dion's ability. The true talent once stood right in front of you, yet you didn't cherish him. Instead, you pushed him away, and you were even smug about it.
What did you say?
I said you're blind and missed a true talent. You let yourself make a big mistake and still don't realize it. I'm afraid when you realize what kind of person you missed, it'll be too late to regret.
I'm the one who's regretting? I think that's you. Quince, right? The dignified heir of the Grimms, the CEO of Record Legend, was played around by Dion like a fool.
Even if he's a fraud, I, Quince Grimm, am willing to be deceived. But I'm afraid your worries are pointless now. Dion is not some scammer. He might actually be the one to take the Grimms and Record Legend to the peak. It's just a pity that you don't have the same insight. You still can't see it even now?
Dion used to be just an obscure singer. Now, occasionally inspired, he's written a few songs, and you treat him like a treasure, holding him dear. I really don't have as much foresight as you do to fancy Dion, such a good-for-nothing.
Dion? I advise you not to make a spectacle of yourself. I've already contacted Endgame Literature and have purchased the rights to this book. Tracking down the author's true identity is no big deal. I'll give you 3 minutes right now to come down, kneel, and apologize to everyone. Otherwise, once the truth is revealed, you'll make a fool of yourself.
You want to buy his rights? In 3 minutes, I'll have the CEO of Endgame Literature call you in person to reject all of your collaborations. In 3 minutes, I'll have the CEO of Endgame Literature call you in person to reject all of your collaborations.
Dion, you really have quite the attitude. I'm so scared.
In 3 minutes, cancel all collaborations with Sean Group. Otherwise, I will terminate our contract. Battle Through the Heavens and its sequels would be collaborated with other websites.
Haha! What a huge joke. Hey, did you all hear that? This loser actually said he can command the CEO of Endgame Literature. Hey, Dion, when can you stop bragging? Hey, everyone, do you see? The CEO of Endgame Literature personally called me. Hey. Hello, Mr. Chipe.
Mr. Linnet, what on earth did you do? How dare you offend the popular author, Mr. Toll? From today onwards, Endgame Literature and Sean Group's all collaborations are cancelled, and we will never work together again.
Wait, Mr. Chipe? Hello?
Are you really Toll? The legendary author who wrote that epic fantasy?
That's right.
A popular online novel doesn't mean anything. Traditional literature is the real deal. Nowadays, there are many trending online novels. They can just earn some clicks. What's the big deal?
That's right. Didn't you just win an award? Don't be so smug.
Missing out on Battle Through the Heavens is nothing. Upcoming traditional literature is what's really anticipated.
Congratulations, Mr. Shale. Haha, Mr. Shale, here is your trophy.
How do you know I only have this one award? The real show is yet to come. Let's go.
Don't get carried away. Really think you're a genius? You just wrote a novel. The upcoming announcement is for the Best Traditional Literature Award winner. You wouldn't say that's you too, would you?
That's right. It's still me.
Dion? You don't realize the prestige of this award, do you?
Some people think just with an online novel, he can compare his work to traditional literature.
According to rumors, this time the Traditional Literature Award most likely goes to In Our Name. It's a major anti-corruption drama with a gripping plot. This level of writing, a 2-bit hack like you could never pull it off.
It's okay for a man to lack education, but you can't lack dignity. People like you can only write trashy novels, yet you still dream about winning such an award?
All right. Yari, Soren. I really didn't misjudge you. A pair of whining jokers that bark incessantly.
Dion, are you furious because you're embarrassed? People like you are not worthy to be related with such awards.
Someone involved in a plagiarism scandal. Still wishing for such a literary award? If you ever win this award, I will announce to ban myself from the showbiz. Someone involved in a plagiarism scandal still wishing for such a literary award? If you ever win this award, I will announce to ban myself from the showbiz.
That's right. Such a high-quality novel. It's truly extraordinary. If you can write something like this, I'll quit the showbiz too.
All right. Then I'll wait to see how you all get out of the showbiz.
Next up, we'll reveal for everyone the Best Traditional Literature Award. And it is In Our Name. Now let's give a round of applause to welcome the author, Crazy Toller, to the stage to receive his award. A round of applause.
Dion, you got cotton in your ears? Nobody even called you. Why did you stand up?
He said, Crazy Toller, not you.
Oh, Dion. Is your pen name inspired by that famous writer? I knew it. How could your books be so popular? Turns out it's all about riding on the coattails of that famous writer, huh?
You still refuse to acknowledge Dion's capabilities?
What capabilities could he have? He's just a worthless guy riding on others' coattails.
You have no idea of Dion's true value, nor do you deserve to know.
Whether it's Dion or not, we'll find out when the host makes the announcement. Let's just wait and see how Dion reveals his true self.
The author who created In Our Name, the anti-corruption masterpiece Crazy Toll, his real name, everyone, is Dion Shale again.
Now, does anyone still doubt my identity?
I knew it. Dion wouldn't exaggerate, to leech off someone else's fame. So it turns out both of these books were indeed written by Dion.
Impossible! This is impossible! This is absolutely impossible! When I left Dion, he was just a nobody, a useless waste. How could he possibly achieve such great success now?
It's just that you lack vision. Dion was never meant to be ordinary.
Impossible. How could a man that I didn't want possibly have this kind of ability? You were clearly just a useless fool who could only write songs. How could you suddenly write songs? Invest and produce such works overnight? It's all fake!
I already told you that you were blind to it, couldn't recognize a true talent. And yet, you have no sense of repentance. Now you realize what you missed out on. It's too late.
Dion, you had it in you all along. I've been with you for 3 years. Why didn't you ever tell me? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Even if I told you, would you believe me? Yari, you have always looked down on me. To climb the social ladder, you would rather marry a director on his 4th marriage, even if I told you plainly. In your eyes, I was just bragging and exaggerating.
So just now, you deliberately hid your identity, didn't you? Trying to humiliate me in front of all these celebs, right? You want me to regret it, to fall into disgrace, don't you?
Now that I've proven my abilities, it's your turn to fulfill your promise. Find yourselves and get out of the showbiz. It's your turn to fulfill your promise. Find yourselves and get out of the showbiz.
Dion, I was just joking with you earlier. Come on, can't you take a joke? Haha.
Yeah, Dion. We were just kidding earlier. I've just got a foothold in the showbiz. I can't quit now.
What? You just said those words. Now you want to pretend you didn't and not acknowledge them.
Dion, Now I really regret it. I'll divorce him right now. Let's get back together, okay?
Disgusting.
Honey, are you okay? Honey, are you okay? Honey?
Dion, even though I'm married to him, my heart only belongs to you. If you're willing, I can be your mistress. As long as you support me, I'll do anything.
Previously, for power and wealth, you could grovel before famous directors. Now you can also grovel to someone you once abandoned. I'm different from you. Once I'm sure about someone, it's forever. Just the two of us. As for you, a woman who kisses up to power, you're not worthy. Even if you don't want to quit, I'll make sure you have no films to shoot, no roles to play. Since you want to rely on power and capital to intimidate others, I'll show you who really holds the largest capital in Yasu, who truly controls the lifeline of the Shoguns.